If you've ever been the victim of a burglary or theft, then you may know that it can be pretty difficult to get your things back. Police in Surprise are trying to make it easier to track down stolen items. ABC 15's Kimberly Chang live at a pawn shop in Glendale. And Kimberly, the proposed second-hand peddler ordinance is now on the table in Surprise. Police are hoping that it will help people track down their stuff before it's sold and long gone, really.
Exactly, Kirk. Police tell me there are hundreds of pawn shops all around the valley, so you can imagine how difficult it is to track your stolen stuff down if a crook were to walk in and just try and sell it. There's already a similar ordinance in some valley cities like here in Glendale, which Surprise is using as a model. Now, here's how the ordinance would work. Pawn shops and most secondhand stores in Surprise would have to report items valued at more than $25 to a central database. We're talking jewelry and laptops. Now, police would be able to check the database for any matches with stolen property. I spoke with the owner of Arrowhead Coin and Jewelry, which has a location here in Glendale and in Surprise, and overall he tells me he supports the idea.
Including myself should be reimbursed. I think the individuals who are conducting these crimes should pay for their crime.
Now, there are some parts of the ordinance which he says may be a burden to store owners. Secondhand stores other than nonprofits would have to pay $3 for every transaction. They'd also have to pay about $130 to get licensed, fingerprinted, and background checked. And there is a 10-day wait period before dealers can resell items that they've bought. And this store owner tells me that could affect business since the price of gold and silver fluctuates every day. Now, agree or disagree, this is really the time to speak up, Kirk, because the City Council will take up this issue in March, and they're taking public input right now.
What's the deal with the pawn shops? Are they on board with this, or does this make their process of selling items more difficult?
Exactly, and that's what police are hoping, that it'll make it not only more difficult for these guys to come in here and sell these items, but it'll be easier for police to track them down and maybe match up some stolen items with the things that are in the central database.
All right, Kimberly Chang live for us. Thank you so much for that.